everybody, and welcome back to Truth Tuesday. Today we're answering a question from Melanie on the forum. She writes,
Hi Jillian, my boyfriend and I have been together for about a year now, and for the most part we get along great. We do fight about normal stuff, but I find that we especially argue about the fact that I feel like he doesn't like me as much as I like him, even though that sounds really stupid. He says the same thing to me all the time, even though I do my absolute best to show him. What are we doing wrong? How come we're both unsure about how the other feels even when we're blatantly saying that we do care for each other?
Thanks for your question, Melanie. Insecurities about how someone feels for us is a part of life. Due to our ability to be ever so hard on ourselves, we often misjudge the affection of others towards us or feel as though we are not as liked as we are. This can extend to our romantic relationships and can be very damaging if it is something that you are consistently fighting about. Your question brought me back to the 5 love languages, and I wonder if this is something that you've ever looked into. The 5 love languages test is something that you can take online and is comprised of a series of questions that measures your dominant love languages. They are as follows.
Words of affirmation.
Which are verbal compliments or words of appreciation, such as "you look beautiful today" or "I love you."
Quality time.
Undivided attention between you and your partner, genuine conversation, etc.
Receiving gifts.
Visible signs of love. Can mean extravagant gifts or planning big events or just small acts of "I was thinking about you."
Acts of service.
Doing things you know your spouse likes or appreciates, such as taking out the trash, recording your favorite movie, etc.
Physical touch.
Pretty self-explanatory: hugs, kisses, and intimacy. You can take the test at 5lovelanguages.com to determine your top 2. If you haven't already, I recommend both you and your partner do this. These love languages are indicative of the way that you understand and receive love. It is very common to give love the way that you want to receive it. For example, my top love language is acts of service, and therefore I think I am showing my partner that I love him by tidying up the house, helping him figure out his schedule. However, his top love language is words of affirmation. Therefore, he better receives my love when I am giving him a compliment rather than doing the dishes for him. This can also be turned around in a negative way. When you withhold love in the way that the other person best receives it, it can be detrimental to the person and the relationship. For someone where words of affirmation is important, calling them names or putting them down can mean big trouble. By withholding physical affection from someone that really needs it, this can be very isolating. Long story short, your love language is yours and yours only. It is perfectly normal to give love the way that you want to receive it, as we are often taught to treat others the way that we want to be treated. But this can be rectified by simply asking your partner something that you've done in the past that they liked, or even as blunt as, "How would you like to receive love from me?" If you don't want to go as far as taking the quiz, these questions will at least open the floor for conversation and you'll be on the path to better understanding each other. So Melanie, I would encourage you and your partner to take the quiz, and if you already have, then skip that part and fast forward to a conversation with him about things you do with him or for him that he likes. Depending on his answers, you will be able to decipher what his love language is, which ones are more prominent for him, and then you can continue doing those things. Then take this opportunity to express things that he's done for you that really makes you feel like he loves you. You can even think about the beginning of your relationship when the feelings were new and what used to make you feel good about each other. Now it's back to you, the viewer. What are your love languages? Do you find that figuring them out has helped you in your relationship? Drop a response in the comments of this video or on the forum at northernresolutions.com/forum. On the forum, you can ask me any question related to life, love, or work. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can never miss a Truth Tuesday. Have a great week, everyone.